everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin, and welcome back to Pokemon Moon. Getting straight in there with the wild encounter. So in the last episode, a lot of people told me, whoa, hello Gramble. Yeah, loads of people told me that Vulpix can still learn moves up until level 50, so I'm basically going to level Vulpix until then. And if you remember me saying before, that when I was traded the Alolan Vulpix, I was actually given a, an Ice Stone with it. So I'm going to be able to evolve the Vulpix right away when it gets to that level. So that's the plan for that one. Some people have also said that now that we're on Poni Island, apparently it's in Poni Canyon, wherever that is, where Charjabug actually evolves into Vikavolt. So that's coming up soon. Because there are a few people complaining that I swapped out a physical move for a special attack one, but it turns out that Vikavolt actually has a really high special attack as opposed to a regular attack. So having that new move... Oh, come on! Did I really just get critical hit on the last move? It got no critical hits, and then suddenly at the end there, it just knocks him out. But no, so that's kind of the plan with Vikavolt as well, which is going to be good. What else have people told me? Oh yeah, some people have suggested moving out Haunter, because obviously in the last episode we had a little bit of problems with the fact that our starter Pokemon is Ghost type as well as Haunter as well. So I think I've currently swapped it out for an Oricorio, I think. Just because I still don't really have a fire Pokemon that I can really depend on, so I've pulled that out for now, even though it has no fire moves, but I'm hoping if it levels up quickly because it's catching up with us, then maybe we could use that. It would be quite nice to actually just grab one of these Pokemon, a Gramble, seeing as it's a normal type, just because then at least I've got some wild Pokemon that are above level 40. Oh no, I'm unparalyzed. Good job. Tell you what, let's just throw out a Leaf Blade. Let's go for it. If it's even going to work. Please let me paralyzed. Yeah, good job. Right, that's a bit better. Right, one more pluck should do the trick and we can catch it. There we go. Yeah, a couple of people mentioned in the comments as well that they felt a similar sort of like level spike between the third island and this one. They felt like the story content over on Aether Paradise wasn't quite what it should have been. And I think I might be in agreement on that one. Now, were you going to bring out us? Oh, I was going to say, were you going to bring out a Snubble? I wasn't entirely sure what you were going to go for. Let's throw out a Great Ball. Oh, speaking of Pokeballs as well. So, loads of people have said to me that I shouldn't waste the Master Ball on the Box Art Legendary. They said that I should save it and I should try a Timer Ball or a Quick Ball, whichever one it's called, at the very beginning of the encounter, but then just try and catch it with regular Pokeballs. They've said that some of the Island Legendaries are a little bit more tricky to catch than the Box Art one, so I will keep that in mind. I will bear it in mind. I'm hoping this paralysis wears off in a second as well. Let me go for the first Gramble. See if I can get rid of him. Oh, no, I'm paralyzed and can't move. Oh, no, okay. They couldn't get me. Let's try again. If they just keep throwing out those headbutts, we're going to be good. Yes, good. Nice. It's probably going to take about 3 of those to take you out. Oh, no. But that move is still super effective on us. We probably couldn't survive 2 attacks of that, but I don't see both Gramble using it at the same time. Yeah, look. One of them's always going to be using a different move. Yes, that's the crit I was looking for. All right, this time we're not messing around. We're just going to throw out an Ultra Ball. Oh, actually, that's great, yeah. Get rid of that Pokemon. Didn't need him anyway. He was getting low on health as it is. Right, let's quickly throw out a Ultra Ball. See if this one catches the Gramble. Come on. Let's see what you got. And the counter reads 1, 2, 3. Oh, that paused for just a little bit too long there. It paused as if it was like struggling to load the escape animation. I honestly thought that's what it was going to be. Grey Ninja 49. Extrasensory psychic move, right? Yeah, it is. 8100. The user attacks with an odd, unseeable power. This may also make the target flinch. Ooh. I think I may get rid of Substitute. Although Substitute in the past has actually saved our ass, hasn't it? Like when they've gone for really powerful moves, we've actually swapped out for the Decoy, which meant that instead of getting one-shot killed, we've only lost a bit of health. The only move I would consider swapping it out for is Water Shuriken, but the problem is we're not going to learn another Water-type move now until Hydro Pump at level 68, which I think will probably be at a stage later than this Let's Play, so I think I'm going to forget about Extrasensory for now. Yeah. Never mind. I'm sure we can find a TM for that somewhere else as well. But anyway, it's been a little while since we've had one of these. A brand new Pokedex entry. Registered! Number 259 is Gramble, the fairy-type Pokemon. More timid than Snubbull, this Pokemon is doted on by young people amused at the contrast between its look and its attitude. Oh wait, so Grambles are actually like some big softies. Aww, Gramble. There's no need to be shy, friend. Alright, let me quickly grab you. Tell you what, if we got a potion on us, let's quickly heal up our starter Pokemon as well. Some people did tell me that it's obviously a spin-off of the word Deciduous, but Decidui, it's still, like, even if I know the word is Deciduous, which I guessed anyway, it still isn't an easy Pokemon name to pronounce. So I'm just going to stick with Decidui, because that one just rolls off the tongue a little easier. Anyway, let's restore. We've got a Paralyze Heal anywhere. Yeah, Paralyze Heal, 1 of 3 used. And let's use a not Super Potion, Max Potion. Yeah, sod it. We've got another 5 of them at our disposal. And onward we continue through whatever this place is. I don't know if this is a route or if it's just a random bit of Pony Island. I'm not 100% sure. Who we got? Oh, the Pelipper's back. I'm just going to use Leaf Blade and see if it dies first time. No, it didn't. That's good. Tell you what, actually. Seeing as it's only the second turn of the match. Where is it? Not repeat ball. Timer ball. No, that's more turns taken. Quick ball. There we go. At the start of a wild encounter. I mean, it's not the start, but it's one move in. Nah, yeah, it's not having any of it. Never mind. What the hell does Roost do? Is that another healing move? I swear that all the Pelippers just have loads of healing moves. See, now I can't really use the move that I wanted to. I can't really use Leaf Blade again now because it'll probably kill it. Go on then, let's see what happens. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, we can no longer escape. I guess that's okay. Wild Pokemon don't often tend to run. And again, all this healing, it's driving me mad. Let me use Pluck. It's a flying type move, so it's not going to do too much, I don't think. Yeah, there you go. That should be enough. And again with Roost. Roost can't have that much in the way of power points, can it? Because otherwise we're going to be stuck in this loop for quite some time. Tell you what, I'm going to use Pluck. Because I reckon it might use Roost again. It'll go to max HP. And then I'll use Leaf Blade again. It didn't. And brilliant. Now it's calling for help. This is just prolonging the inevitable. And by that I mean probably the inevitable that I'm going to kill it by accident. Let's see what happens though. Really? And now it's raining? Ugh. Right, I'm just going to thwack the one on the left with a Leaf Blade. See if it survives. There you go. You're chilling out down there. You're stockpiling. So I think the move that it did last time, because it did stockpile and then it used the other move afterwards. I think the stockpile is in relation to the heal that it did when it used Swallow. So I think it might have been a case of it was stockpiling stuff or heals, and then it actually used them all in one go. Go on, Mudsdale, leveling up. Right, let's try out another one of these. Is it technically a water-type Pokemon, Pelipper? Might be. Although a Dive Ball's going to not really work so great. Screw it. Let's just use an Ultra Ball. Here we go. Come on, Pelipper. Join the party. Come on. Come on. Yeah, boy. Thank you. Level 47 for our starter. Anybody else? Oricorio 35. Sure thing. We're all good. Right, brand new Pokedex entry. 261. No, 41. I was just getting registered. I was just going off that whole thing of people saying, like, if you find the Pokemon later in the game, then it has a higher Pokedex entry. Obviously, that didn't work this time around, because we'd already met Wingull. This is Pelipper, the water bird Pokemon. Gathering food is the work of young males. They store food in their capacious beaks and carry it back to the others waiting in the nest. Alright, good stuff. Pelipper, you can sod off. Oh, it had a pretty wing on it. Probably should have snagged that off before I sent it away. That's my fault for just mashing B, though. Trainer tips. You can even drop off Pokemon eggs in the hot springs on the Pokemon Pelago. Oh, yeah, we have that one egg that we got ages ago that I don't think we've ever actually touched. Just going to sort of weave through here a little bit. Does anybody need heals before we start this? Nope, everybody's good. Come on then, old man. Let's see what you've got with your stupid ladle. What's a chef doing in the middle of the grass? Let's have a quick battle while gathering berries together. Oh, of course. He must have been with those like finding berries. Here he is. Ah, voila! My name is Phil. It's an interesting way of spelling Phil. Oh, Parasect. Alright. Let's go for a good old pluck. Super effective. Yep. Nice, one hit kill. That's what I like to see. Easy XP for you and for me. Full picks, 47. 3 moves left. It's 3 levels left to go. Captivate. Okay, so if an opposing Pokemon is the opposite gender of the user, it's charmed. No, I'm never going to use that. Give up on learning the move. Just instantly, I'm just like, nope. Oh my god, I didn't even read the name of the Pokemon. A Ribbon Bee. That's not the evolution of like a cutie fly, is it? Like a second or third version of it. How interesting. Okay. Dazzling Gleam. Oh no, is that going to be... Oh, it wasn't. I was worried that it was going to be super effective against my ghost half. Alright, one more attack and this should be done for. Come on. Bug Buzz. That's okay. There you go, one more attack. Get out of here. You and your stupid ladle. Alright, story time with Thomas Sanders. Story time. The Pokemon trainer walked over to the Mudsdale and asked him, was he heel or babyface? Oh, hello Lily. It's good to see you again too, Mudsdale. You look to be in fine form. Yeah, you do. Wow, Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. It seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. You just keep striving forward together. I think it's just because we have a place we can go where they get healed up in like a heartbeat. Obviously, in the actual world of Pokemon, they're probably in surgery for like 2 hours or something, but still. Anyway. Oh, been a while, Martin. And you brought Lily along too? Yes, it's good to see you, Hapu. You look different. Like you're ready to go all out in something now. Thank you, Hapu. I finally discovered what I need to do. So this is my Z-powered form. Oh, then do your best, Lily. No one could call you lily-livered. That was it. No canned laughter, just the pose there. Yeah, that was awesome. So, Hapu, do you know where we can find the Kahuna? The Kahuna? Don't have one here on Poni. What? Now what do we do, Martin? Well, I suppose the time might be right now. I already finished up my battle against that odd little thing that appeared out of the sky. Alright, let us proceed to the ruins. You two stick with me. Alright, there's another Machamp over there, of course there is. So what does she mean, the thing that came from the sky? Does she mean... She can't mean the legendary Pokemon on this island. She must mean one of the wormhole ones, right? Martin, we need to keep going. But then again, you're a trainer, aren't you? I suppose you always keep moving forwards. Oh, wait there. I'm sorry. I don't think we've been introduced. Oh, I'm Hapu's old gran. Are you two friends with my girl? Yeah, I guess so. So she has friends now. Traveling around the islands, making new friends. You kids are luckier than you know. Yeah, I get it, you got muscles. If you want to head for the Poni Island ruins, how about a bit of help from this old gran? Here, hand over your ride pager. What you got for us? Oh, no way. I just clicked. Are we going to get something to move stuff? We are! Look at that! Machamp was registered to your ride pager. He carries us in his arms, cradles us, nurtures us, lets us suckle. No, he doesn't let us do that. You'll need to move some big obstacles to make it down the path for you two hope to travel. I wish you both a bright future. See, now that we've got this, we can go back to... oh, God, I don't know what island it was. You remember the island where we went in and there were those big square boulders? And even, I guess, in the tunnel that goes to 10 Carat Hill, that also had something in to be pushed. Oh my god, there's so many things that I'm like having little flashbacks to that we can move now. This is so exciting. Even in the jungle, we had that huge boulder that we wanted to move. But anyway, first you'll come to Pony Breaker Coast. You'll know it by the soil. It's black as pitch. Go through there and you'll find the ruins. Oh, thank you very much, ma'am. You've been a great help. Yeah, she has. The Ruins of Hope. This is where the Guardian of Pony Island will be. This is where Tapu Fini lives. Let's go. Alright. Off we go. Very quickly before we do, let's grab that. The Ruins of Hope are past Pony Breaker Coast. Let's... and then get the rest of it. That text always disappears so fast. It really frustrates me. Is there an item over here? There probably is. Yup. Wasn't even a yellow item. It's just an adrenaline orb. Never mind. Can we try out the Machamp shove just for a second? And I just realised as well, we have finished now the entire of the ride pager. That's awesome. Look at that. That's so good. Oh, man. I just want to run around in that form all the time. Let's just do it for the duration of this episode. Ooh, a gumshoe. Oh, there's the yellow item we wanted, but never mind. We're all good. Oh, if we go around this way... Oh, wait, do I have to be just me to get through there? Sorry, Machamp. This is a job for human legs. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. More in the Zygarde cube. Should we have a little check and see how much we got right now? This is probably going to be a live stream in itself, me just running around and getting them all. I'll be honest. I probably will just load up a website that tells me where they all are, and I'll just tick any remainders off of the list. It's fine. Anyway, let's go over to here. Zygarde cube. Oh, no, not use. Check. 28 of 100. Right, okay. So, still quite a way off of that. Right, in we go. Let's find out what lies ahead. The Ruins of Hope. Looks like Lily's already in there. There's another Zygarde piece just there. Thank you very much. Yeah, good stuff. Alright. Let's get in there. So that felt a bit creepy. Me saying let's get in there as it zooms into Lily's butt. The Ruins of Hope. What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. But if we've got to go in there, maybe Nebby will return to normal. Oh wait, do you still have Nebby in your backpack? I didn't even think about that. The people believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water. You reckon that'll work? Oh, that face! Oh, honestly, Martin, I'm going to make sure that Nebby gets right back to normal, just to show you. Alright, sorry, Lily. Jeez. This time, I'm going to be the one who saves you. Come on, Martin, let's go. I'm right behind you. I shan't question your authority again. In we go to the Ruins of Hope. Are they hopeful ruins? Guess we'll find out. Ah, yeah, see, now this looks familiar. I wonder if we'll actually be able to encounter Tapu Fini and try and capture it then. That'd be interesting. If we're going to break a path, we'll need to move these huge rocks. That's what Hapu's grandmother said, isn't it? Yeah, I reckon this might be it. I reckon each guardian deity is behind one of these push puzzles. I don't think I can do this. It's even heavier than words can even express. That's fine. Machamp's got the muscles. We'll have to borrow Machamp's formidable strength for this task. I read about it once in a book, if I remember right. It said, when getting a ride from a powerful Machamp, trainers can activate Machamp's shove by standing before a rock and pressing B. And if we find ourselves getting frustrated, we should probably remember to step outside again for a bit of perspective. That's basically it telling us how we reset the room. Look at those muscles! Push! Shove! Go! Thanks, Robro. Thanks for the bit of confidence. Right, so I'm thinking we give this a push all the way to the top. We push the one on the right of us all the way to the right. We loop back around. We push it forwards. That's going to cover the pit that we're trying to get across. Everything is hunky-dory. There you go. Good stuff. Oh, interesting. So I was actually holding up and B during that sequence, but it looks like if you don't press anything, like if you press it once, then it does the rest for you. So right now I'm not pressing any controls. So it dedicates you to what seems to be at least a 1 square movement, like a 1 block movement, so that's interesting. Tell you what, let's really quickly save, because I'm really worried that I'm going to end up killing the, I'm worried I'm going to end up killing the Pokemon if we do end up encountering it here. Maybe it'll just be a story piece for now. Oh, no, wait. There's one up there. We're probably going to have to whoop it, just to make it bend to our will and allow us to use its water. I've read about them, you know. Alola's sacred ruins, and the guardian deities worship within them. They go wherever they want, so it's not too easy to meet them, according to the books I've read. But if they're summoned here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear. It looked like somebody was at the top of the steps a second ago. The books say that they are, well, capricious. I don't even know what capricious means. Let's find out. Google define capricious.
According to vocabulary.com, capricious is an adjective to describe a person or thing that's impulsive and unpredictable, like a bride who suddenly leaves her groom standing at the wedding altar.
Wait, what? Why is that an example? I'm not even going to get into that right now. That is an unnecessary example. Anyway, let's carry on. Encounters with them do not always end as you hope they will. Maybe that explains why even coming here to these ruins hasn't invoked any response from Nebby. Poor little Nebby. Oh no, that's the person who's up there. It's our good old friend Hapu. What's the glow about? Whoa, it's her Z stone or a Z stone. Interesting. I give my thanks for your great blessing. As Kahuna, I will do my best for the people. Wait, as Kahuna? Is she literally just this second been appointed Kahuna of the island? And I can't tell if that smile is supposed to be evil or if it's just how Hapu's face falls. Oh, so you two were watching? Don't know why she was walking forwards there. She would have just walked straight off the edge. The Kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon we worship here in Alola, our sacred guardians. They are chosen from among the people living on the island each guardian watches over. Lily told me that you're pretty new to our parts, eh, Martin? You came to Alola from far off? You must really be something then. I heard how you were given a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to our shores. My grandfather was also chosen for this honor. The honor of being our island's Kahuna. But he died suddenly some years back, and we were left without Kahuna on Poni. I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by Tapu back then, so I set out on my own sort of island challenge, traveling Alola and trying to grow stronger. Lily, the Kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Of course. Then please, Kahuna Hapu, tell me about the legendary Pokemon. So you want to know about Lunala, who we pay tribute to at the altar of the moon? My mother disappeared into the beast's world. I know that she was a terrible person, but she is still my mother. I need to see her again, to tell her something. That's why I want to ask the legendary Pokemon for its help. The legendary Pokemon is the only one who can bring back and forth between worlds. The world of the beasts, eh? Is that what that thing was that came to Poni Island? A beast? Tapu Fini and I tried to fight it, but it nearly did us both in. We didn't stand a chance. Alright, I'll tell you what I know. Oh, thank you, Hapu. But what I know is not much. Just that there is a ceremony held for legendary Pokemon at the altar. A ceremony that uses 2 particular flutes to somehow give the legendary Pokemon power. There you go, there's our Sun Flute. This is the Sun Flute. It seems that my mother had it. Oh! That looks like the flute that used to reside at Lake on Ula Ula. The other is said to be held on Executor Island. Oh my god, are we finally going to see our first Alolan Executor? I don't know why they're of all places, but it's been passed down. That's that's where it belongs. Executor Island? I think I've read about it before. It's an uninhabited island off the coast of Poni. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. Yes, and for no reason to dally here, let us go and speak with the Sea Folk's chief. Lily, you take Mudsdale. We proceed to Sea Folk Village. Well, that certainly didn't go the way I was expecting it to. I thought we were going to get into an encounter in here. Don't leave, Hapu. Leave us eating dust. Don't worry, we'll catch them up in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. As always, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. This series doesn't get much in the way of views, but it seems to have a really, really good watch time from you guys. You seem to really be sticking around and watching all of these episodes in full. So if you could, that'd be a little nice way of saying thank you for it. Other than that, have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Alola.